And we are recording.
Right. So, last time, we spoke to a Prime Guardian of the Blottrel who was fairly informative, if not initially forthcoming, just due to the fact that some of the information is not meant for curious minds to know. When those of us that met with him the first time came back, we had a big old discussion of what the fuck we're going to do. We made a cursory plan to try and draw out the Blottrel, see what's going on. We haven't got that far yet, because when we went to meet with the Prime Guardian for the second time, he accidentally let some of that forbidden knowledge slip, and because of that, Briar no longer knows who the fuck we are or why the fuck she's here. So that's fun. We didn't really do a whole lot of action, it was a lot of talking. But we're here now. Somehow, we always find ourselves here. In a state of, what the fuck now? So yeah.
All I know
Not
is
wrong.
Darkalian's done. He's just done.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I don't remember where we left off.
Basically right after Darkalian was like, you know what, fuck you, and walked away.
After he flipped the coin.
Yeah.
The thing is where they were just like, alright, well, what the fuck do we do about this? Alright,
Yeah,
And we
pretty
decided
much.
we kind of needed Mike here to be K2 because he's probably the only one that can talk some sense into Briar.
That or he can use his expansive knowledge of the game mechanics to just tell you what to do.
That too.
Hey, you're not God here. Sit down.
He's getting fucking close.
I don't think so.
And Josh took that personally.
Alright. So it's my turn then?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
I
Cernix's
failed.
thing was give her a minute and go find Rava. But I guess, yeah, K2. Sure. Have fun!
I wish you luck, brother.
Brother, my god, you got so close so fast.
Brother.
Family.
Family.
I was thinking more Warhammer.
I was thinking,
Thal has
Last Airbender?
Thal has his own plans for K2.
That
That
sounds...
doesn't sound ominous.
Yeah, I bet.
No,
Anyway.
way different. Have fun with
We can go
that.
to Jamba Juice. I have plans for it. We're playing Scrabble later.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway.
And that's when K2's that kind of asshole that just uses the words in his own native language that are really long. It's not in the rules! Fuck you.
Scrabble would be hell in D&D. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god, now I'm just thinking, if you want to cast a spell, you gotta correctly spell the word.
No, I'm
God.
telling you, that's how you spell coatl.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Doesn't sound anything like that, though.
There's no way there's 3 vowels right next to each other. Anyway, I will go into the bar. And I will walk up to the bartender. And I will order a drink for myself. And ask him to send a drink to Briar. And then I will go sit at a different table.
Okay. Is this the beginning of the K2 Briar romance arc?
Oh god.
We're about to find out.
Just saying. Like, fresh
Nobody like
slate.
that.
This could go anywhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
fresh slate.
no.
It's only half of a fresh slate, which makes it really weird.
Yeah.
Really creepy.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go Adam Sandler 50 First Dates
Yeah, I
on
was gonna
this.
say, yes, let me take advantage of the fact
No.
that my friend has no memory.
No,
Yeah.
there is a much more, like, obvious movie reference, which is Overboard, which is problematic, and they
Yeah,
still
you know
remade
what?
it.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
You're right.
I hate that I
Why
know
isn't
that
a
movie.
reference?
I don't.
I hate that I know the second one.
You know the second one, but not the first one?
No, I'm saying I'm happy that I know the first one. I hate
Oh.
that I've seen most of the second one.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
fucking terrible.
Anyways,
Wait.
Yeah. So Briar,
Yeah.
a drink is put in front of you by the guy that stands behind the counter. You don't know his name. And he says, "This is from K2."
Mr. Drinky Man.
Just looks at him like, who?
That guy over there. Just points over at K2.
I do one of those, like, half waves, which is like the little, like the 2
Finger
fingers.
wave.
Like, what's up?
Briar's just like, how did I get so many stalkers so quickly?
Because of your charming personality.
She doesn't wave back. She just like pushes the
Stares at
drink
him.
away. Goes back to getting like stock of what she has on her.
The bartender just shrugs and goes back to the counter.
He's like, I am not paid enough for this.
Not paid at all for it.
Oof. Why you don't inherit the family business?
Didn't
No,
we
he
joke
has-
it's a work study?
Oh, it's the
why you don't work for the family business?
yeah. The day bartender is just the night bartender's son.
Yep.
It's not. It's probably just work.
And only one of them sees the money.
How much?
She does think to herself, why the fuck do I have so many maps?
Oh, she's
Why do you
forgotten
have-
everything about herself, even the maps.
Man,
These
why
are
do I
truly
have
dire
this?
times.
Why do I have this picture from a small child?
What if
Oh,
the
the
only thing
picture.
she remembers is her love for Zorsha?
That'd be a weird thing to, like, lock on. It was like,
Right.
everything is just like, oh yeah, this one person that I've spent maybe like a week all together with.
yeah. Remember Zorsha, but not K2
Zorka for more than a week.
or Darkalion.
Okay. And even if it was only a week, it was like a really solid week.
It's a really intense week.
It's a very tumultuous week.
Yeah,
it was a week, yes.
it was a span of time.
So, seeing how she clearly isn't taking the drink or even curious about anything,
Here's
I'll
my
just
bag.
yeah, right. I will just continue drinking my drink, and then when my drink is done, I am going to mage hand her drink over to my table.
As soon as the mage hand comes around to grab the drink, I put my hand on the drink. I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than a mage hand.
You
Well, yeah,
definitely are.
it can only lift 10 pounds.
Yeah, okay.
Do you look up when the drink starts to move?
She looks at the drink moving, and then when she puts her hand on it, she sort of looks at the hand and then kind of follows the direction of where the hand probably came from.
Well, the hand is connected to a shadow who is sitting across the table.
Oh, God.
And it just
God,
waves.
that's terrifying.
It just waves and then points over at K2.
God.
He, like, blinks once, twice.
Something about that is just horrifying.
Looks over at K2.
I kick the table across, the chair across from me, so that it scoots out.
The fucking table.
I kick the whole table. No, I kick the
Fuck
chair.
Flips the table.
Flip the table. Yeah, I kick the chair out so that it's open. Obviously.
She'll down the drink and get up and walk over to the table. She won't sit down, though. She'll just cross her arms and just stare down at you in a very Briar way.
Yeah.
Look, you've seen her give to many other people before.
including himself.
Probably.
I stare back at her with a kind of like bored look on my face.
What? You weren't.
Briar looks down. Does he? Do you still have a shadow, or your shadow's still over there?
The shadow followed you to the table, so
Oh,
now
creep.
he's just now it's just like flat on the ground next to you.
Just looking up.
So the
Hi.
shadow is being a shadow?
Yes.
It's yeah. The shadow's like, I need to act like a shadow. Has to think about it.
Oh shit!
The shadow is gesturing for you to sit down.
Oh no.
She just looks down. She's like, "What the fuck does it want?" She can't tell. She's like,
What are you?
"What is it?" It's like, huh?
He
Who are you people?
would like you to sit down.
Why the fuck should I sit down with you when you talk to your shadow? I think you're the last person I want to talk to.
Why is that?
She like says it. She like enunciates every word. You talk to your shadow, as if like that should explain everything.
Well, of course I talk with my shadow. It's been there for me through many, many times. I'd say it's been there my whole life, but that's not entirely true.
Brian's just looking at you like, what the fuck is up with this absolute lunatic?
Would you like to sit down?
Why do you want me to?
Well, I thought maybe we could talk.
Why?
Well, you look lost. Confused. Unsure what's going on.
I know what's going on. A stranger who talks to his shadow is asking me for a discussion.
That's what you think is going on. I could illuminate what's actually going on.
Then why don't you tell me what's actually going on?
I will if you succeed.
There's a tiny twitch near her temple, and she slowly sits down.
So, what would you like to know first?
You tell me.
Well, would you like to know how you got here? Would you like to know who I am? Would you like to know why we were underwater and able to breathe underwater?
How would I even know you're telling me the truth? For all I know, you did this to me.
That's fair. How would you like me to prove to you that I have no ill intention?
Not really much way for you to convince me. So start talking. We'll see if I choose to believe you.
All right. Then I suppose I should start at the beginning.
The montage flashback sequence. It's like the guy from Ant-Man when he's retelling what happened in the previous movie, but it's his voice over everyone else's. And so it's just K2 voicing everyone.
We love a nice Luis montage.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're gonna need some more drink. And I call to the bartender for another round.
Yeah, he brings it over to you. There's not very many people here, so he's not doing really much of anything.
Yeah, it's like the middle of the morning.
She drinks this one a lot slower.
That's good, because it's a long story. So, many years ago, no. Oh, did you want me to start at the beginning of our time together, or just the beginning of the story where I see it?
Are you about to say or from the beginning of time? Like, goddamn, that's some dedication.
No. I will tell Briar our story.
Story of us.
Time to recap, like, several sessions.
And I will do it in a way that is slightly edited to
your favor.
To be not really to my favor, more just to like from like a storytelling perspective, kind of like makes it flow better Cutting out a lot of the time where we keep on like discussing one thing, then backtracking and doing something else, and just like cut a lot of stuff that just doesn't go anywhere.
Our really terrible ability to like stick to a trajectory.
Yeah, like we cut all the filler arcs except for the ones that actually like matter.
Yeah, the ones that actually made the progress, even the main plot somehow. Yeah.
And that is how we have found ourselves here.
He says as he puts down his loot.
I don't have a loot. What are you talking about? No,
As he puts down his drums.
I just have a magical accompaniment that just goes wherever I go. Like it's disembodied sound.
Yeah. He's
Much
got
more freeform.
Pre-chorus.
Yeah. So that is how we have found ourselves here, with you not remembering anything, and me rehashing everything.
Briar's just thinking to herself, like, pretty impressive if he came up with all of that on the fly. So all of that, and we're here currently struggling to find a murderer in High Gulf.
Yeah. One that we have fairly positively ID'd as this Prime Guardian Blottrel. And right now we're trying to figure out how to track it down, catch it, as well as whoever this mysterious person is that seems to be marking its victims.
Listen, we also don't want to believe that this is where we get stuck with everything, but here we are.
And so you want what from me, exactly?
Well, it would be nice if you were there when we confronted this thing, seeing how you are pretty good in a fight. As to how to fix what's going on with your memory, I'm fairly certain one of the others has some kind of restorative magic that could help you if you were to consent to it. But if you don't want to do that, I'm also fairly certain that this is a temporary thing. As permanent cases like this are more kind of mind shattering than mind erasing. Seeing how you're still able to function as yourself, I think it's the former.
Well, I guess since I currently know nothing else about anything else, I'll believe you. For now.
Great. And
However, if you or any of the others try anything weird, I will turn you into lunch and then be on my way.
Okay, so you still know about that part. That's good. I was wondering if you were feeling a little peckish at all.
So remember that much about myself.
Great. Well, like I said, they won't do anything that you don't consent to. And honestly, if they did try something, I'd probably side with you over them anyway. I've met most of these people like a week ago.
Briar in mind's like skeptical, but
I did mention that in the story. We met these people like a week ago.
no, I know that. No, not that part. The part where you'll side with her over them. She's like, "Would you though?" Maybe he's just saying that.
You want me to roll for it?
I think even if you rolled for it, she would still be skeptical.
Fair.
He knows the world as you have told it to her, so I think skeptical's gonna be there no matter what.
Do you have any questions before we rejoin the group?
I feel like by the time you would be done answering all of my questions, this whole city would be dead, so...
Well, then how about the really pressing?
Alright, you have to give me a moment. My dog is whipping her toy at the wall. Hang on.
Whip it
Wait.
good.
Briar doesn't have a dog. Who are you?
Hina, can you calm
That
down?
explains why you don't know anything. You're an imposter. A Mogus.
I was gonna say, I was like, somebody push the button! Can you relax, please? Thank you. She was like picking up her plastic Kong and throwing it at the wall, trying to get the treats out of it. Which, genius on her part, because it's working phenomenally, but it's very loud, Hina. Jesus. Anyways, I guess you could say all the questions are of relative importance, so honestly, I'll ask you as I need to.
That works. Finish my drink. Ready to go?
Sure, I guess.
Get off.
As we like get up to go, she's like, actually, you know what? Here, one important question. What the fuck is up with the masked one, and what's his problem?
Yeah. So that's Darkalion. He's the only other one of the current group that has been with us the whole time. Rava is technically here in the city, but she's kind of trying to retire. But how do I put this? He's got a little bit of a short fuse, where sometimes when someone's being frustrating, instead of finding a way around it, he just gets mad. There was this time with this kid that kept on conjuring like a magical bodyguard, and even though he was a child, acting in self-defense, he did not take it the best way. So, I wouldn't take it personally. He's just frustrated that you don't remember him.
And she starts heading towards the door.
I will follow.
Okay, you guys going to regroup with the group?
Where did the group stay at? I don't. What the fuck happened with the group? I don't remember.
Well, I guess it depends on how long it took me to recap the entire campaign. Because my headcanon was that they were right outside the bar, but if it takes like 4 hours to do that, then they might have left or something.
I mostly just couldn't remember where like the group left in general.
We
Right.
didn't.
Darkalion for sure left.
Sure.
The guy might have gone to the bar already. Just fuck it, I'm going drinking.
No, he's not even drinking. He's just going for a long walk.
Okay.
Fair.
He would have told you guys as such.
Yeah, we'll just stuck around.
When you guys walk out, it's doesn't look like it's really comfortable, but Serenix is just backpacked on her brother. Every now and then we'll just like swing one of her feet. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Alright. So, introductions are in order. This is Serenix,
She just waves from his shoulder.
Brother Salvix,
She does not wave back.
Kassam,
Give her a wave.
Kassam's Master Sentinel,
I give him the look of like, you fucking idiot.
She was like, I can
Hale,
write history in her mind.
is Thale, and I'm sorry, Thale, I don't think you actually ever told me what your daughter's name was.
Yes, I have. Her name is Demina.
I don't remember that.
Clearly.
We assume that K2 pays attention.
So Demina appears behind you, K2, and she's like, "You're a jerk."
That's fair. And of course,
She said, sorry.
oh, I was just kidding. And of course, the masked one, who you know, I told you his name is Darkalion. It seems he's not currently with us.
Went
No.
for a walk.
Yes.
Demina is excited to see Briar because she does not know that Briar does not remember her. She just looks at her. She's like, "Hi, pointy tooth lady."
Hey, kid.
So I'm assuming we've reached at least a workable solution for now.
Yes,
Alright.
agreed to come with us as long as we don't act overly familiar, I suppose. Best way to put it.
Tenuous agreement here.
That is not a difficult task to achieve.
Real quick, because I'm still trying to get idea of everybody's abilities. Does anybody have any type of healing magic that could fix what's going on up there?
Currently, no. Can I? Yes. Eventually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how memory shit works.
Oh, I mean, anything that could cure a disease should be enough.
Yeah, tomorrow. I don't got that
If
shit
it's a
today.
disease, Darkelion can, but
He's not here.
I know I was saying that out of character.
That might be more of a DM ruling on that one.
Well, you said disease.
Right. That's because I'm referring to a very specific spell without just saying the spell's name.
Gotcha.
All right.
I
What?
thought.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I thought that Thale was saying he had something. Or am I remembering wrong?
No.
I believe we found out that he's not that high level of a cleric.
Yeah.
So I did.
I only just became 7th level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did listen to last session, and I can tell you, obviously, above board, this is something Thale is capable of.
Huh.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so just tell me, is it something that Lesser Restoration can fix, or is this something I can do some other way? You don't have to specifically tell me how, because I don't want you to just hand it to me unless you feel like it. But,
Guess you'll just have to try and find out.
so I do have Lesser Restoration prepared, so that's always something I could try. Let's see here. Trying to see if there's something else I have that could do that. Let's see here. Now, give me a moment while I go over my thing.
Thale's just like standing there muttering to himself.
Magic. I know magic.
He's just like.
Briar's just staring at him like, what the fuck?
He's
I
like,
like
oh
the-
boy.
I like the picture that he's just like has like a tiny little notebook. It's like no, that one.
It's got like a little black book.
Yeah, despite the fact he's a cleric.
Yeah, prayer book. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. You know, I didn't think about that, but yeah, that checks out.
Let's see here. Assuming it doesn't have anything to do with me being a peace cleric.
Maybe.
Who knows? I definitely knew you were a peace cleric.
Okay, so yeah, so there's my answer there.
This is gonna bug Joshua until he figures it out.
Well, I don't think it. I mean, I don't think it would be dispel magic, would it? Because this is like an effect that's already been laid. It's not. Well, I don't know. I mean,
If it was dispel magic, I would just do that myself.
Yeah, it's not a persistent. It's not a persistent effect.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Was there a 4th level spell I should have taken that I didn't? That I don't got on my sheet right now?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, you are definitely overthinking it.
I was gonna fucking cast Lesser Restoration on her and call it good.
Well, no.
I was like, is this a touch spell?
K2 gets between you and Briar as it's not without consent.
Yeah. So he was like, okay, here we go.
Alright. I kind of sigh and I look at Briar and I'm like, may I cure you of whatever it is that's ailing you? please.
Just steps around K2 and like holds out her hand.
That poker hand.
Briar approves.
Okay. So you poke her hand, casting your spell. And your spell takes effect. Briar, you feel no different.
Briar's gonna go up and she's like, I'm so impressed.
Well, that's interesting. I was definitely under the inclination that would work. Guess we're dealing with the most advanced point of madness.
Advanced madness.
Advanced madness.
Ceradex makes the sound too. It's just ooh. Okay, so what are we doing now?
Well, I guess we'll just have to continue with the plan with Briar in her current state.
Did you catch her up to speed on the plan?
I'd say probably not all the details, because I was trying to, like, sum up everything, and that going into too much detail on everything would have gotten a little too long. So we'll say didn't get a chance to do that yet, but we can now that she's agreed to help.
You know her best. Are you worried her addled mind will affect her effectiveness?
I'm standing right here.
I'm aware.
I'm perfectly confident that Briar will do just fine.
Excellent. I trust your judgment.
Okay.
Briar just squints like, you motherfucker. We've come full circle. Let's go. All it took was a little bit of mind wiping, and we're right back where we started.
You mean all the progress that Briar made has now been wiped out? Shocking. She's reverted back to her primal state of mistrust? Shocking.
Well,
It's always just so fitting when it's Joshua, though.
Who's gonna go get Darkalion? Because not me.
Do we know where? Did he tell us where he went?
Nope.
I don't believe so.
He just had a long walk.
I mean, he knows what we plan to do tonight, and that he's supposed to be the first one there to stake out the place, pretend to get drunk. I don't think he would be irresponsible enough to not do that.
Eh.
What time is it?
2 damn early.
It's like 11 a.m.
Holy shit. They sum up the last couple months in like 20 minutes?
That wouldn't take you very long.
We've been up for a very long time.
Yeah, that too.
K2 is very efficient.
I was gonna say, aren't there people who didn't even rest because we just
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dale and Darkalion didn't even get a full long rest in.
Yep.
Yeah, but they didn't need a full long. They just needed enough rest to not get exhaustion.
Yeah.
Fair.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, how do you think K2 got through all that wizard college that he got through before he got asked to leave?
Oh, I didn't mean K2.
Yeah. Tori knows I love exhaustion.
The E word is my favorite word.
The E word.
Yeah, it's like
Elocution.
Voldemort. Don't say it.
Evil.
Yeah, exactly.
Electrification.
Gentrification.
No, that doesn't start with an E.
Also, that's a byproduct of
Gentrification.
capitalism.
Entrification. No, that's just Josh's nightmare. He's afraid he's going to become one.
Evil xylophones have always usurped strong trumpets.
Shut up.
Exhaust!
Go away. Yeah, I know what it spells. It doesn't mean I have to like it.
Right. What the hell do we do in the meantime? I don't think we ever worked that part of the plan out.
We want to
really.
just go right back inside and have some drinks.
Yes.
It
Get
is
drunk before you're supposed to pretend to be drunk.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
no,
you
we're-
pull off.
Only Darkalion has to pretend to be drunk. We can be full drunk. It's fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, you can get like a slight buzz going.
I don't know anything about this place, so I'm gonna walk around.
All right.
Don't get stabbed. Have fun.
Don't go for any fast food. Wink.
She's already walking away.
Okay. I call after her. Don't go for any fast food, wink.
Her head, like, she like does that small, like, the half turn. She kind of looks over her shoulder, like, what the fuck are you talking about? It just keeps going. Like, what?
That went well.
She'll know if she finds fast food. It's like, oh god, he tasted terrible. Why do I hate myself? Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, the wink. Okay.
God.
Honestly, if you ran into him a third time, I'd start to be concerned.
Why does she keep bringing him back?
Funny. So it turns out she just fucking hates him and wants to watch him suffer.
So it turns out she actually is the one helping the blot troll, and she just keeps on bringing him back because she has no one else to feed it. It's like, oh, just keep feeding him.
Yeah. The distraction play. Just keep bringing him back. For some reason,
For some reason, he's the one who always winds up dead now.
yeah.
Nope, try again. Nope, try again. Nope, try again.
There's our bait right there. We just need to resurrect him and then wait.
Yeah. Don't need to put any of us at risk.
I'm not gonna lie, for a second I did think about that. It's not something I can do, but just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know
Yes.
what? There is one thing I would like to do. Now that
Mm.
I actually have money.
Right, mood. I'm sitting here like I have all this money and Briar has no reason to spend any of it. I'm so upset.
See, that's the problem. You got money and then immediately forgot why you had it. What have we learned?
Nothing.
The answer is
Nothing.
absolutely nothing. Yeah, I know.
So, Josh, I would like to find some kind of jeweler or artisan that could turn my snake sculpture I got from that one store into a very expensive sculpture of a dragon.
Okay, yeah, that would definitely be possible. I'd say that. I guess how expensive?
It needs to be worth at least 750 gold.
Wow.
Okay. Um,
Specialty shopping.
said they'd probably charge you like 700 gold then.
Oh, like to raise the value from 50 gold to 750?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying like like an additional 700 on top of what I needed it.
No.
Or,
Damn,
like a
that's some fucking
like a servicing fee. Like what is this?
Mm.
who am I taking to? My mechanic? God.
Yeah, this is some surge pricing up here. What is
Okay, that I can do. Yeah, just 700.
Yeah, since you're providing material.
Yeah. Well, the gold to buy the bills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. When will that be finished?
In like an hour.
Oh shit. Well, la dee da.
Gotta go get the right stuff.
I think it also specifies that there has to be gems involved, so
Yeah.
there's plenty of gems in it.
You got it.
You got it, dude.
Cool. No. That was my one thing. I don't think I had anything else that I needed to shop for. Oh wait, it only has to be 500 gold. Well,
Well,
it's
now it's
actually gonna be
extra bougie.
yeah, it's gonna be extra fancy.
Oh, whoops.
Oh well.
Alright. So then you guys go into the bar, Briar's out for a walk, Darkalian's out for a walk. Both of you roll me 1d20, please.
Yeah, let's go.
We walk into each other. Fuck.
Nope, you narrowly avoid each other.
How serendipitous.
Briar, however,
Oh.
you as you're out for your walk, you venture to further reaches of the city, beyond where the Longhouse is, and you discover a stable. Since you are now on the part of the city that's more inside near the land, the rest of the land, I should say.
That big part of land.
Yeah. And working the stable, you see a blue dragonborn. And as you pass by, he just waves at you.
Briar's thinking to herself, she's like, okay, so far people who have waved at me, I guess know me. Also, remembering the murder situation in Dragonborn, so she stops and she'll go over to the stable.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
So, how's the wife?
I was like, damn, we're starting with the weather? Alright.
Same old, I suppose.
Yeah.
Nice.
He just gives you a slight nod.
She also lost
Picks up a
all
brush and
memory of
begins brushing a horse.
how to be social again.
You knew how to be social?
She learned. We developed. The skills are gone now.
We're back to our preteen angst years, not I can communicate decently well years.
Can I pet the horse?
Sure, just don't do it from behind.
The fuck?
She just kind of thinks to herself, like, why? Why would I want to? It's like, yeah, hello, can I please pet your horse's ass? Clearly the most interesting part of a horse. Like, what?
Definitely.
This is a man who has worked around customers
Mm.
and the general public way too much.
I'll pet whichever fucking part of the horse I want to. Okay, Fangs gets kicked in the face. Your horse kicked me. I'm suing you.
Huh? Don't make me tap the side.
She'll just go up, slowly pet the horse.
No, Josh. When you get kicked in the head by a horse, your first thought is not, I'm suing this place. Your first thought is nothing.
Your first thought is.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Yeah, maybe if you get that far.
If you get that far. True. Yeah,
Yeah, I was more thinking it was, is this heaven?
Yeah.
You know.
Anyways.
Oh, sorry. The owner of that horse named it Silvermane. Even though it's fucking black.
Let's be like, how silver is this mane?
I don't like the way you said that, Josh.
I don't like how you said that, Joshua.
I don't like end
this is
statement.
this is having who are you calling you vibes right now.
I just don't.
Yeah. Calling back to the start of our campaign.
Yeah, that's a bit
Blue person.
blue person, true. That's a bit I'd say on the nose, but it's really not at all.
It's way off.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Feels weird having horses in a port city.
Well, I mean, they gotta get here somehow. Not everybody comes by a boat.
Oh, I guess, yeah, there are people that would travel by land. That makes sense.
Yep.
That's literally how we got here.
She's like, oh shit, right. So... Have you heard about what's happening in this city?
Oh god, not this again.
There's a lot of things happening in this city.
Oh, I mean all the dead people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of dead people. That's pretty tragic. Aren't most of them scaled too?
Yeah, from what I've heard.
Yeah. Strange coincidence.
Did you know anybody?
No, none of that. Well, there was that annoying guy. I knew him.
Annoying guy?
Yeah, the one that plays the instrument but poorly.
It's just like a look of nope, not ringing any bells. Not detailed, anyways.
Yeah, he calls himself Silverton's traveling bard. I have a theory that he just forgot his name. Because he's kind of dumb.
Well, I mean, he's not really gonna be remembering much now. He's dead.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, he probably for the best. I'll be honest.
Interesting.
No, he was not.
So you're not worried at all?
About
You know,
dying?
being... Well, I mean, I guess everyone probably worries about that. I meant, well, okay. In the grand scheme of dying, or like in the murder dying?
Oh, I mean, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I've been safe here for how many days has it been now? 12.
I mean, you've been here for 12 days, and you're considering that...
No, I was thinking to myself. Sorry, I muttered a little bit.
I'm 12 days old. I've had a good life.
So you're not worried about potentially being murdered?
Oh, I definitely am, but I don't really have anywhere to go.
Have they been, like, warning people?
No.
That was the reaction. What the fuck? They have... Wait, there have been a bunch of people dying, and they haven't told people anything?
Well, I mean, they come and tell you, but they're not like, hey, stay inside. They're like, hey, you got a job to do still. Just keep your eyes out. And if you see anything suspicious, report it. So far, I ain't seen nothing suspicious, so...
Yeah, probably because once you see something suspicious, you're dead.
Don't worry, I'll report it before I die. I'll scream. That'll be my report. See if it works, that's my plan.
Uh-huh. Scream.
It's an instant report.
Well... Okay.
I mean, the longhouse just over there. They'll probably hear me.
Do you live here? She, like, points, like, at the stable.
Oh, no, this is if I'm at work.
Oh.
Yeah. If I'm at home, then I'm at home, and I'm fucked, but... you know...
Don't leave
Doesn't
work,
really
I
seem
guess.
like anything is happening to people that are in the homes.
True.
So if I can make it home, then my chances of survival go up a lot.
Street smarts. All right, well, get home safe, I guess.
That's the plan. You too.
Yell real loud.
Oh, I plan on screaming. It's beyond the point of yelling. And if it comes out and I sound like a little bitch, then that's the way we go.
And he was never seen or heard from again.
Yeah. Well, have a nice day. Pats the horse one
too.
last time.
Take care now.
I respect how straightforward he was.
Keeps on walking.
Alright. That's it for you guys on the walks. So, however you want to pass the time. Anything else anybody wants to do before the showdown tonight?
Yeah, can I sit on a bench and take a short rest?
Yes.
Nice.
No, but I'd like to say I'm not drinking.
Yeah, staying very sober.
Oh, I miss Briar.
The real Briar.
Yeah.
Sternex, it's started writing a letter. That's
Stavix looks over at the letter, looks at Serenix.
no. Actually, as he goes to look over, she like aggressively moves it so he can't see it.
I don't have to read what's on it to know what you're writing, Serenix.
Don't know shit.
I know you.
Yeah. No, fuck off. Yep. That's it.
Alright. So I'll hop and a skip and a jump later, and it's approaching nighttime.
Yep.
Darkalian's already at the bar drinking.
Alright.
Just so Krista can remember, it was Salvex, Darkalian, and K2 or Briar. I know that we had never figured out fully who was.
Well, I think
I'm staying out.
Well, yeah, at this point, it would have to be K2, because Briar doesn't remember shit.
Right, I'm just trying to
No, I know.
fully remember everything.
Oh no, but yeah, we had decided it would be K2 and I would be staying outside.
Okay.
Yes.
And
do
then
the
with
mind
the people
connection
out.
before you go in.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm with everyone else. Oh, Chris is muted. Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to get talked over, so I said fuck it.
But with everyone else?
Everyone else, it was some people by the bar, and we also agreed closer to the docks, right?
Yes.
Or is that just okay? I didn't know if it was fully agreed upon or
Yeah, because
okay.
yeah,
All
the
the
bar
shit happens by the docks, but
yeah, the bar was taken like halfway up the path. So yeah, I have a couple people close to that too.
okay. I'll probably be one of the people closer to the docks.
Okay.
Alright. So just so I'm aware, what is everybody's positioning?
Outside.
I was told that I was to be in the bar, keeping an eye out for suspicious people.
Okay.
He's inside people watching.
I was told to be outside on Sentinel doing bird's eye view scouting in case
Aerial
things,
reconnaissance.
Yeah.
However it's said. I don't know.
Recon.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got outside team. It's Kassam, Saranix,
Briar.
Briar. And the inside team,
Everyone's.
K2, Salvix,
Theo. Darkelion.
yeah. Alright,
And then I guess
so
by proxy of positioning, that would mean that Briar would be closer to the bar than the dogs.
Briar's near the bar.
Correct.
Near bar. Saranix is near dock. And Kassam is
Around.
around. Airborne.
Yes.
K2 is dating. Was it?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or
I
should
thought he
or
was,
should
so he could see if
I
there's anyone similar.
I guess we hadn't established if K2 was.
Okay. But Salvix was dating.
Salvix, yes.
Yeah.
And Theo is people watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Darkelion is
Also
Really
kind of
people
people.
people watching. Okay.
Pretending to drink. I mean, well, he's technically
Yeah.
drinking. He's getting himself a little bit drunk, but he's not
He's-
getting too drunk yet.
People watching and early people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will point out to you, Darkelion, as well, since you got there early, the decorative piece for the daytime festivities is a man missing an arm, dangling from his toes in the center of the bar.
Jeez.
Lovely.
Yeah, looks like he's been beaten to shit. You're not sure when he lost his arm, but you don't see it anywhere.
Is he bleeding from said arm?
A little bit.
Or
Arm
more
itself
likely
is.
recent?
Potentially.
And about an hour before the blind dates begin, they clean him up and clean up the area. They even go so far as bringing in a priest who says a little prayer over the center of the bar before leaving.
God.
I love this place.
So yeah. What is the order of operations for the evening? As people begin showing up for blind date night. Dale and Darkalion, you can make perception checks as well.
Alrighty.
I mean, I guess. Mike, do you think it makes more sense for K2 to go in and kind of scout the scene first, or have Salvix go in first?
I can scout.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dirty 20.
Sweet, I rolled my passive.
Wait, who's rolling perception? Are we all rolling perception?
No,
Just
just
the two
those
that
two.
are already in.
No.
Oh, okay.
Inside people are inside shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we send Thale ahead of both K2 and myself.
Yeah. Alright. The two of you don't notice any suspicious people. The bartender's a bit creepy, but
We knew that when we first met him.
Exactly.
What about the person who runs the speed dating?
Yeah, the little halfling.
Sure.
He's there. He's getting things set up. You can see he's attaching his different metal foot posts to everything so he can climb up surfaces easier.
I'm sorry, that directed at me.
No, I think it was
Alright.
just an out,
Just in general.
statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's there just
So
getting ready.
He's basically has his own custom-made podium for
No,
it.
well, he has a podium,
Okay.
but he brings along a stack of like metal foot pegs that he can attach to various surfaces, so that
Gotcha.
he can just step on them to get up to places.
Okay, so it's not custom built. He just has things to assist him with it.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Because the podium is meant to make him as tall as a normal person.
Right.
So yeah. K2, are you first or is Salvix?
Okay.
I'm first, yeah.
Okay. So as you come in a few minutes after the speed dating begins, the only two people here that are repeats are the Dragonborn that you remember Briar named Midnight, and the lady that you never got her name but was very off-put by you.
Hippie lady.
Yep.
Which was the one that we had the suspicion about.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yep. And they seem to be interacting with one another currently.
Alright. I immediately let everyone know that hippie lady, who we already had the reservations about, is currently with a Dragonborn who was also here last time.
Mm.
Keep an eye out in case she pulls something.
Understood.
I also want to inspect my name tag to see if there's like anything magical about it.
Sure, yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Because I can't perceive it if it's a pheromone, but if it's magical, I could possibly tell.
K2 just big brains. I can see the magic. Feel it in my bones.
27.
Alright, and your name tag does not appear to have any magic to it.
Alright.
Taking a quick cursory glance around as well, none of them seem to.
Got it.
I guess give it a few minutes and then begrudgingly walk in. Just a little
Sarek's
bad.
just, you got this. I believe in you. I love you. You got this.
You're only saying that so I feel better about the joy you're getting from it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Keep the faith, brother. You can do this.
he just like gently grabs her by the just like grabs her by the mouth and like shakes it up and down, just like, hey.
She accepts it with acceptance. Smiling the entire time, just
Yeah.
looking at you internally.
Yeah. You know, 100% pure gremlin energy. Cool. Yeah,
She gives nothing else off.
it's true. Yeah, I guess I'll follow in after a few minutes, unless K2 has more to say on the situation.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'll go find a date.
After they all walk in, like Cernix will start to go to her spot, He shows and like before she just looks at Brian. Just all right. Need anything? Just do the mind link caller thing. I'll come up. If you feel sus about any of this shit, just call. Rather be too safe than sorry on this shit. Be safe. Have fun. And like finger guns.
Oh my god.
She's awkward. And gremlin. So like it's not gonna be great. Either way.
Joe's just like, okay.
Yeah.
But she gets the confirmation that she'll just like put her on down to her little spot.
All right. Everybody outside can make a perception check for your watches, basically.
Nope, I almost clicked the wrong one.
Sadness.
I can't read my fucking screen.
Oof.
That'll do it.
Skill issue.
I need new glasses.
No, that's it. You rolled an 18.
This time, not forget
I can
that I
read
have
that. I
this.
just can't read the tiny ass perception.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're
So I guess
Yeah,
you
I
have.
can more or less.
Yeah. That's oddly specific because that's literally all of them.
I guess they want to specify in case you get blinded, deafened, or otherwise incapacitated.
That's not true. What about perception based on taste?
I suppose, yeah.
That's what I do.
Or touch. Yeah, that's true.
Briar perceives lots based on taste.
All right, yeah, that's a good point.
You know
All
what
right.
I'm
Briar's
wondering?
Briar's sense of taste is so developed she can read people's thoughts via their blood.
I wonder if Briar drinks blood, if she'll remember, like, I had this here.
She has like a flashback
I
to
have
where she
tasted this
had.
man. I've tasted this person before.
That's a
Alright.
tryout later. That's fun.
That's how I get my memories back through blood.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay. So, inside Salvix, you enter, and you were met face to chest with a halfling. And he, looks up at you and goes, "Hold on a second," and then just holds down a button as he begins to raise into the air to meet you eye to eye. He's like, "Welcome!"
Yeah. Sawik just kind of looks at it, slightly amused.
By raising platform.
Yeah.
Podium.
This to him, this feels like some kobold bullshit.
Very similar.
Yeah. It's just like so this this is the non-scale folk version of kobolds.
Just need you to write your name down on this sheet of paper if you plan on participating in blind date night. He's got this big ass grin on his face, like he's trying to upsell it. But you're already here for it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just kind of like a slight eyebrow raise. Not like that's a surprise. More of just more responding to the
Enthusiasm.
yeah. Just like okay. Yeah, Salvix will do so.
Great! And then he, takes it from you and rips off the sticker and puts it on you and goes, "Have fun!"
Just slaps it on his chest and just clang.
Yep. He's like, "Oh, party. Perfect for tonight."
Mm.
Good luck out there.
Yep. As Salvix just walks away. And I'm sure behind him just hears the sound of the podium lowering.
Yep. Yeah, you go in, and the person that's by the roped off area hands you a little card. And on that card you see the name Helen. And there's a woman in the corner that like looks up at you and like waves at you. I'm over here.
What a... Tell me more about this woman.
Yeah,
Tell
so
me more
she
about Helen.
so
Yeah.
Helen has like a bob cut, short brown hair.
Uh-huh.
Her eyes are completely covered. So she's she's blind.
Oh. Oh. It's a little on the nose.
Yep. She's human.
Mm.
And you also notice that she seems to be missing 4 of her 5 fingers on her right hand. She has just her index finger.
This feels like some Elden Ring bullshit. Joshua can confirm. I don't think he's here. Anyways,
Joshua has abandoned us.
yeah, it's probably for the beans, which fair. Yeah, yeah. I guess I'll.
Sorry about that. What?
Just the description of my what might be my first date, maybe not. It's just like she's blindfolded, she's missing fingers. I'm like, this is some Elden Ring bullshit.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's a finger maiden.
Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll go over there. A little concerned because how the fuck?
Yeah. You sit down, and she tries to look up at you, and just can't see you, obviously. So she's like looking around until she's like, "Oh, you're right there, ish." And she's like puts her hands up and like moves them in front of your face. Yep, I feel you breathing. You're right there. Okay. Hi, I'm Helen.
I'm Selvix.
It's nice to meet you. Your footsteps are heavy. You must be tall.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Cyrus, after giving a few minutes, will be like, K2, you gotta, come on, you gotta tell me his dates, man. You gotta tell me what's going on with his dates, man.
K2, your date is currently a woman that talks at the speed of lightning, and she's telling you about her week. Yeah, I can't.
Slow on her.
yeah. It's like an auctioneer or like a
Yeah.
or like a Mexican radio announcer.
She doesn't even notice. She just keeps going, although at a normal pace now.
Hey, there we go.
I hate that it's
Cajun doesn't even like subtle spell. He does like the whole thing, and she just doesn't even notice.
Doesn't even notice. She's too drowned in her thoughts.
I hate that
Yeah,
the
she-
second
she-
example was accurate, Ryan.
She tells you about all the friends that she's made since she got here 2 days ago.
Oh god.
Anything stand out during that?
Most of her friends are animals.
Oh, that's nice.
An environmentalist.
Yeah, and she does tell you that she made a friend at the stables when she got here because she had to put her horse Silvermane there.
Ah! And there's the plot seated.
That's an interesting name for a horse.
Yeah, he's wonderful. But the Dragonborn that was there was really nice.
I found that a lot of the people here are very nice since I've come here.
Yeah, it's pretty wonderful. How about you? Do you have any friends that you've met since you got here?
A few. More acquaintances than friends. I don't think we're quite to that point yet.
Oh. Not really quick on making friends, huh?
No, I'm pretty quick at making friends. I just don't call them friends until I actually believe it.
Oh, that's probably smart. Maybe I should do that. You're really inspirational.
No, give me back my bardic inspiration.
No, not for you.
Not for you.
Just reaches across, just slaps. No. That's for my friend who doesn't know who she is.
Salvix, your date
Yeah.
says, I heard you whisper my name when you saw the car. That's why I knew you were supposed to come over here.
Hmm.
Do you like fishing?
Known to, but
That's how I feel about it too. That's how I lost these 4 fingers.
trying to handline something in that's larger than you could handle.
No. Surprisingly, they were ripped off simultaneously by 4 different fishermen because they don't know how to cast their hooks.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
Hmm.
the fuck?
That's when I realized I had a large disdain for fishermen.
Fair enough.
Don't even ask me how I lost my eyes.
I wasn't planning on it.
I'll tell you anyway. You ever heard of a swordfish?
Oh my god.
I'll tell you anyway.
I have a conception of how this might end, but I feel like I'm not going to be correct.
So swordfish are really fast, and when they swim in the water, their tails go wicked, like, back and forth. Yeah, it turns out when he gets slapped in the eyeball by one of
God
those...
damn it.
I was expecting impaled, but no.
Yeah,
Very-
that was-
Yeah,
That's
that's
so-
exactly what we were all expecting.
That's why it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. The sea has not treated you very kindly.
No, not at all, especially because after that one hit me in the eye, it whipped around, and then I got stuck with the sword in the other eye.
God damn you.
I see.
The one eye still works a little bit, but it's not worth testing it. So I just keep this blindfold on.
I suppose that's fair.
What color are your eyes?
Salvix has to think about it because he doesn't remember. He hasn't actually looked himself. He hasn't actually looked himself in the eyes at all since what happened to him. So he doesn't know. He doesn't know if those changed or not.
No, see, that's when you emergency call, shit, where's my eye color?
Yeah, probably just Serenix.
Brother dearest.
What color are my eyes? Did they change?
They're a bit more.
Then-
They're just.
To
You're
buy
never
yourself
so
time,
lucky.
ask her if she remembers what color her eyes were.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they did kind of change. They're like half silvery now. We mostly match now. Yeah, this still got some of the brown in it though.
I mean, they're different than they used to be. They used to be all brown iris, but then they changed when I got older.
Oh, that's interesting. You're a very interesting person. And then your time runs up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah. Already, Salvix is like, I regret this.
As you go, you're not going to shake her palm.
She has all the fingers on her other hand.
I know.
Well, shake
That's
that
a-
one then.
That's up to her on what she offers, but he would,
She doesn't-
yes.
She doesn't offer.
Okay. Then yes, cordial goodbye at least.
Yeah.
This is great.
He's not even like weirded out. It's just like that was an interesting first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, Salvage, you old dog, you still got it.
No,
Salvi, you old dog.
no, he's not thinking about that at all. There's a mission to be done here.
The next female that you get paired with looks a bit crazed. Her hair is sticking up on half of her head. And she sits down across from you, and then just like immediately the other half of her hair sticks into the air. And she's just like, oh no. Oh no. I sense death. I don't like this. I either
Button.
Is the button built into the table, or is it like its own?
It's its own thing.
Oh yeah, Salvage just pushes it closer to her.
She just like quickly taps it. Like she can't extend her arms out. Like she's worried to extend them toward you, so she just quickly taps it and then like, scoots back as far as she can before getting up and moving.
Yeah. Salvage's kind of following her with his eyes. Yeah, just to K2, just like, is that the woman you encountered before?
100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the
she's
same
more
lady.
manic looking?
Yeah, now today she is.
Oh, okay, I don't remember being manic looking last time.
I don't think she was.
I thought she was just kind of like spiritual.
She was more put together last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things could have changed between
She's had
them
a
and
hard
now.
day.
She had a hard week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
K2, you're met with a very uninteresting man. He tells you about his wife working on the docks.
John Citizen number 4.
All in all, not much stands out about him.
I know,
He's
dude.
John Everyman.
We've worked together.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I need a hobby.
Yeah, probably. All right then.
It's at this point, Serenix,
Hi.
as you're just kind of hanging out, seated outside, or standing outside, whichever you're doing.
Enjoying that wonderful sea breeze. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. It's almost unnoticed, but as you kind of look around, you notice somebody walking toward you.
Okay.
Average human size. You can see a silhouette at first, as they are approaching from the city, so they have the light coming behind them. And then, entering your vision, you see a regally dressed woman.
Okay.
You would recognize the queen.
Oh, okay.
I was like, did you meet her? Yes, you did.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We all have.
Yeah. So, you would
Except
see
for
her.
the prior.
Yeah. She comes up and stands next to you, and really nice night out.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
Surprised you're out here alone.
Needed a break.
Except you're not out here alone.
People are around.
People are always around. It's kind of nice.
Brings you out here.
Out for a stroll. It's too good of a night not to be.
I'm waiting to get shanked personally, and honestly.
I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop this.
Well,
Yeah, same.
The vibe
Is
is
she out for
off.
just a stroll, or is she out for a last stroll?
Oh my god.
I don't think we're close enough to the approximate time.
That was
But maybe
stupid.
that
I
changed.
loved that one.
Of course, Joshua out here with the dad jokes.
There's a spot on the cliffside nearby that I like to go sit at, but it is getting rather late, so it's not that great during the night. Although you can kind of see some of the luminescence of the jellyfish in the water. That's kind of nice.
Sounds pretty.
It is. Anyway, I'll leave you to your late night sessions of peace.
I leave you to your late night walks.
Appreciate it. Stay safe. Especially as we get further into the night.
Totally not
She-
ominous.
Walks back toward the city.
Wait,
Yeah,
what did she
she'll-
say?
What?
She said,
What?
stay safe, especially as we get further into the night.
Creepy.
Right, yeah, Ceradex over the mind language just kind of had a weird interaction with the queen just now. She appeared, and then, she was going for a walk. There was a nice place on the cliff, and then immediately turned back to the city. That's...
Totally not creepy.
I didn't get stabbed, so I'll take it as a small win.
That is a bit weird.
Yes.
See, but now I'm really curious. I don't want to go to the cliffs, but I know it's a bad idea.
Kasam, with your very high perception, you can see that a lot of the ocean water is lit up. More so in the areas away from the docks.
Makes sense.
Bioluminescence.
All right. I'm not gonna go any further into the speed dating. You guys
Coward.
finish out your rounds. Those of you that are people watching in the bar don't notice anybody suspicious, and nobody leaves early. Everybody stays for the full thing. Everybody outside, you don't hear anything, you don't see anything, you don't smell anything, you don't even taste anything.
Nice.
But do they
Okay.
feel anything?
Uh,
I never
tired,
Rhythm of
yeah.
the night.
The wind from the ocean.
Yeah.
The only thing creepy we've encountered is the queen.
Well, let's go check out the thing that the queen was hinting at. It's important.
He's
So I'm not gonna
lady-
lie. As soon as they're like, all right, yeah, we're done with speed dating, she probably would have just been like, yeah, I'm gonna go check the thing out.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just go with Serenix.
And we'll pedal on over.
Yeah. You guys walk over to the area you believe was alluded to by the queen, as there appears to be a blanket that's here. You look out over the cliffside, and it is actually quite beautiful. You can tell, you can actually see very far down into the ocean, just because of the actual bioluminescence coming from the jellyfish in this area is so strong. And you actually do see a couple of blotros swimming around down there.
Normal size blotro?
Yes.
Okay. I guess she was just telling you about the nice view.
Yeah, but here's one thing that's kind of bothering me is I wasn't standing next to any of you guys. I was actually pretty. She asked what I was doing. I said I just needed some peace. But she specifically said, "Ah, yes, but you're not alone." So she knew I wasn't out here alone. It's kind of. Now, it could be just a weird way of her saying, yeah, I'm here too, or I don't fucking know.
I mean, has she seen you with other people here before?
Up here? No. I'm always
Well,
with
I
my
don't
brother.
mean. I mean,
in general.
well, yeah, I mean, in general, but.
Shrugs. I don't fucking know.
I wouldn't know either.
Yeah. Well. It's a pretty view, and that's about all we fucking have up here.
So other than the blotcho that we see down there, nothing else of... Nothing else?
Nothing else. Just a pretty view.
I don't fucking know.
What are the blottrel doing?
They seem to be hunting. So they're catching fish.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what are they hunting?
Fish.
People! So what else? What was the next part of your guys' plan?
Well, the next part kind of relied on us actually finding someone. So.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
Sort of tap into the mind leak, be like, did you guys find anything suspicious?
No.
I haven't seen anything yet. And that's saying something, considering I can see a lot right now.
So what's the next step? Walk around and hope to get attacked?
The weird vibe check woman, is she back to talking with Midnight?
No. She, after date night, she leaves.
Hmm. Alright. The woman we thought might be the one doing the mocking had nothing to do with me. One look and she was, aghast.
Where did she go?
She left about 5 minutes ago.
Do you know where? Like, direction?
I assume up the path, the way to and from. As to what specific end, no.
Was Kasam still outside? He was, right?
Because almost.
I'm still out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you?
Kassam's outside.
You see her? You know where she went?
Kasam, you would have seen a smaller figure walk about the time that Salvik said, walk out of the tavern and go back to the city.
Back into the city. But just as
What
Salvik
time is it?
described her.
Right now it'd be about 2.
Good God.
So
Is
we're
that on
past,
par with?
we're past the time of striking, I think.
Yeah. Attacks
The
have
time of striking is around
notoriously
midnight.
happened around midnight. Yeah.
We just haven't found it yet.
We go for a stroll.
Yeah,
Mm.
say walk
It
around the
wasn't
docks, see if
midnight.
we notice it.
Expand the search area and, keep an eye out for large, blotchal, murdering people. Or a corpse.
I have a question.
Hmm?
What time did the queen come to you?
It was pretty early. It was probably about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That's a good question. I didn't think about that, Joe.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, I guess we go going for another walk.
Oh my God, group walkies. Oh my God, group walkies are the best.
All right.
It'll probably take me a bit to get up there. The direction I would go would be towards the stables to check on my new
Buddy, your new best friend,
Yeah.
Silvermane.
Anybody that wants to can make either an investigation or a perception check.
Okay.
Investigation.
One of these is much better than the other.
One of these things is not like the other.
But when I roll a 5, it doesn't really matter.
Bloody heaven.
Yes. I rolled a 3.
All right. And assuming that Kassam rolls unnaturally high, we'll go with that. And you guys walk around the city, taking cursory glances, inspecting footprints, drops of water, anything that can catch your attention. And no body turns up. No trace of Prime Guardian shows up. It is a very quiet night.
Have there been any nights where there just wasn't any death?
Not since you got here.
Let's see.
I don't think there has been for like a fucking week at this point.
No, yeah.
There's been, I think, we're up to 8 deaths at this point, with the bard being 2 of them.
Yep.
So this is night 9, no death.
Seems sus.
Doesn't it?
I needed a day of rest.
yeah, it's the Sabbath.
Yeah.
The Blotchel Sabbath.
Hey, we don't know.
Yeah, I know.
For all we know, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
So we're back to square one.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck to bed. Think about it in the morning, figure out what the fuck to do from there.
Yeah. But it feels like that's about all we can do. I guess we go take us a long rest. See what happens in the morning.
Yo, pass the fuck out.
Alright. Yeah, you guys go take your long rest. Nothing impedes you from doing so. And you all gain the benefits of a long rest for reals this time.
For
realsies.
realsies.
Ugh.
When we walked around, that was like everywhere,
Yep.
or just in the city.
I mean, it could be anywhere you want.
Can we go to the stables?
That's where I went.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
go to the stables? Okay.
Yeah.
that's messed
Yeah.
up. Alright.
I went to check on my new homie's place of employment. Because I don't know where he lives, so.
Fair.
Somewhere.
Yeah, you even see while you're there, you see a beautiful black horse.
What's up, Silvermane?
Silvermane, really? Alright.
Cool.
So yeah, then you guys get your long rest in. You wake up in the morning.
Good.
Feeling well rested.
It'd be suspicious at this point if we didn't wake up.
Nobody wakes up.
Yeah. What do you mean? We just wake up dead.
One of us didn't wake up at all.
Exactly. Woke up
It
dead.
was the people that don't sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the fucking plan now?
When we're all downstairs, I'm assuming gathering for breakfast.
Yeah.
Are we staying at an inn? Where are we staying again? I don't
The
remember.
ship.
On the
On,
ship.
yeah, on,
Yeah.
on the boat.
Yeah, on the ship.
Boat.
Right, we're on the boat.
The boat.
If things get too hot there, we can leave port if need be.
Just skedaddle.
Kind of the motivation.
You see in the morning that Briar looks very confused as to where she is.
No!
Oh my god, it's every day with this shit. Alright, we're 51st dating this shit.
God damn it.
Damn it.
She
We
just
gotta
sort of like,
relive an Adam Sandler movie.
she like pokes her head out and she's like, "Hi, who are you guys?"
Or she's reverting.
Where am I?
This
Oh,
is
that
the
is very
nicest
sweet.
Salvix has
Oh
seen.
no!
Yeah, this is
Right.
the nicest Salvix has seen Briar, so he's immediately like,
What happened?
what?
Officially concerned.
I'm just gonna message Cyrix. Did you prepare that spell you were talking about today?
She's just staring at Briar very like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I did.
Cool.
I think I know
Alright.
the one you're talking about, so I'm hoping I have the right one.
I'm hoping to.
Yeah, the problem is Krista's physically fucking stupid, so I don't know if I actually do, but we'll see. Yeah, Sarah's is just very like slowly put like her cup down, and just good morning.
Morning.
You feeling okay?
I'm not sure. Nobody's telling me what's going on.
We're not
Alright.
entirely sure about ourselves.
You kind of had an instant, so you're kind of losing your memories a bit. And just like reintroduce everybody. I think I might have something to help that if you are not against this. You're hoping a good night's sleep would help.
Wait, so you all know me?
Yes, honey.
Mm-hmm.
This is very strange. This is very, very strange.
And
That's
I
saying something coming
know
from you.
you, just not right now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and you want to help me?
Yes.
Okay,
You wanna come take a seat?
sure.
Just kind of like pats the seat next to her.
Just sits down, has her hands folded in her lap.
Just
Perfect
quietly.
posture that you've never seen out of Briar.
She just like leans back and like, this is fucking weird.
Weird doesn't even begin to cover it.
Mm-hmm. Very weird.
You see her eyes kind of get wide a little bit, like, why is everyone talking about me like I'm not right here?
It's a long story.
I'm up in the crow's nest, so I don't even see this going on.
Right. Um. Cool. And please don't yell at me if this is wrong. I just really don't know. She'll just can I have your hand?
She just nods and holds it out to you.
It's weird.
Yeah.
This is straight like baby Agnes shit.
Oh yeah.
So this is hella weird because we have never seen this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if this is the right thing that Mike was talking about. Well, let's go.
That's exactly what he was talking about.
Oh, good.
Real question is, do you have the diamond dust?
You should actually, I think. Of a bunch of bullshit. Shit, no, Rama had something. Yeah, she'll just take her and then stop and think for a second. It's just, wait a minute. I need diamond dust.
Hmm.
I don't have any. You got any?
If not, there should be a jeweler in town.
There is.
There's not a jeweler in town. I'd be very confused.
We'll
Yeah.
crush a diamond for us.
I'd say it's easy enough to get the 100 gold diamond and smash it and use that.
Really funny fucking pictures popped in my head. Just goes, grabs a diamond. Just, I'll be right back. And just you hear from the other room, smash.
Yeah.
It's like this, like everybody get a hammer.
No.
No, just her.
No, I
Yeah.
I
can
have
punch
a
it.
hammer. I don't need anyone else's help. I have hammer. So yeah, just kind of side quest that. Be like, oh wait, shit, wait a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't take you very long.
Quick montage.
Yeah.
And,
Swap.
For brain's sake, she buys 2 diamonds, 1 for now. 1 smashy smashed.
One for now and one for later, just in case.
Yeah, man.
Hey man. Okay, and then makes hand smushy smush.
Okay. And you
Heal, maybe.
you- cast Greater Restoration. Da-da-da-da. Go ahead and make a wisdom check for me.
Oh no.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
I have to find them on my thing. It looks like Widow to me. Oh.
All right, now please make me a wisdom saving throw.
First bad bro.
Here's where the spell backfires onto you.
No, I don't give any bonuses with my aura. It's just
This was
Frightened.
better.
17. Nice. Almost.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
Please roll me 1d100.
oh god.
Oh no!
Called it.
Shut up, Joe.
Oh, a 52. Okay.
No kidding.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't
All right.
like this.
Probably shouldn't.
So, hey, I want to send this to you.
Okay.
That's
I'm
what I
awaiting
think
my
it is.
fate.
Oh boy.
Now I gotta determine. Let me make a roll really quick.
Oh no, she's become obsessed with one of us.
Oh god, no, I already know what it is. I don't have to roll.
Oh my god.
I'm concerned.
Oh my god.
Breathe, Krista.
Concerned.
You need breath to live.
I'm gonna be a minute.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay. Is my charm here?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Is what it made me touched. Would this physically make me feel any different?
Nope.
Okay. God. Oh. Is Briar good now, though?
Nope.
Where's me?
No, the curse spread.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she'll just kind of... I don't think that worked.
I feel the same, so I don't think so. She reaches into her pocket and takes out 10 platinum and is like, here you go. Sorry.
What?
You had to buy the dime and it didn't work, so I feel bad. So this is for you.
Selvix looks at K2 and Darkelion like, what the fuck?
What
Apparently
is
it's still up
happening
top.
here?
Yeah, I'm still.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so K2.
No, just you keep it. It's okay.
No, she gave it to you and her hands are gone. It is yours.
Okay.
Definitely a look of confusion going on around here.
Brian, do you know how you got, how you came to be here?
You see her eyebrows kind of like come together and she like looks over her shoulder and at everybody else and she's like, who?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Does the name Agnes ring a bell?
I'd hope so. It's my name.
Okay, this is a very young version of her.
There's an old version of me?
How old do you think you are right now?
I mean, I'm 20. I'm 26, which is how old she is.
How long have you been 26?
Thank you. I was hoping. I was like, come on, somebody hit me with the Twilight.
No.
For about 20. I've been 26 for as long as I've been 26. Before this, I was 25.
Oh my god. Agnes, what color are your eyes?
I can't remember.
Does she know what year it is?
Are you very hungry right now?
Sort of.
What would you like to eat?
Is this supposed to be a trick question? I thought you guys said you knew me.
We do.
We just want to know how well you know you.
What do you think I want to eat?
God!
She's like, even now she's like suspicious of like, do these people actually? Am I being kidnapped? She's like, we're on a boat. Am I being kidnapped on a boat?
Are you thirsty? I suppose is the more apropos question.
You just asked me if I was hungry. Now you're asking me if I'm thirsty?
They go hand in hand.
Am I
I
speaking
know
into
they go
a little
hand in
slightly more
hand, but
direct?
do you know they go hand in hand?
Sail, I
Yes,
don't
I
think
do.
Sail, I don't think it's gonna help.
Hold on, I think we're getting somewhere.
I don't think you're getting somewhere.
Well, I'm not asking you. Brian,
Look, I
do you
know
need
what I
blood?
want, but I don't know if you guys know what I want, and now I'm a little concerned.
Well, what do
Do
you
you
want?
need blood?
That's...
Oh, you do know me.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a little hungry, but
Derek's would
nothing...
just kind of sit there and stare for a second, just off in the distance, just I don't have enough fucking caffeine for this. And then we'll like
Yeah.
climb out to go and get some caffeine.
Be right back, 1 second.
So, what's the plan, K2?
Well, I'd hate to make Cyrenex spend more power without a guarantee of it working.
I only got one more today, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, the problem is that we, like, other than this thing that we're dealing with right now, the main event we've been trying to take care of, this murder mystery,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't seem like we can get any leads on it.
Yep. Unless you want me to, unless you want me to start talking to the fish.
That just sounds like you're gonna die. But
You can talk to fish? That's so cool.
I can talk to birds. That thing over there. It's my buddy Sentinel. Dogs, cats, mice.
He just waves at Sentinel. Hi, Sentinel.
This, internally thinking, this version of Briar unnerves him.
see, but also, I already still fuck up Briar and Agnes, so this is just gonna make it worse.
Oh yeah.
I think he preferred Briar when she was mean.
Yeah, this is just uncomfortable.
God.
Just curious, do you know what year it is?
Nope.
Huh.
Although, I mean, I guess if I just did the math. Or, well, no. 'Cause I don't know where to go back from. Never mind. I have no idea.
There's asked the question and then there's just buffering from Agnes. I was like, wait, what year is it?
So what do you guys do?
Do a little bit of whatever.
That's good. That's a good question. Before I met them, I was security. Before that, pirate.
You were a pirate?
Yeah, that was a thing for a little bit.
What was that like?
It was fun, you know. Make your own rules. You know. Sail the ocean for quite a bit.
Wow.
It's like I was there.
Honestly, like it's not as glamorous as a job as one might think.
Oh no, it sounds amazing.
A lot of time on the seas with your thoughts, and some people don't like that.
Who doesn't love being surrounded by thoughts, though?
Gross.
Bad Josh.
So what are we doing?
Currently,
Solving
we're trying to
a-
find a murderer.
Yeah. And solve a mystery in the process.
Am I helping you guys find a murderer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not well.
We
Sort of hit a
blocked
wall.
lot of leads, yeah.
No, you're doing great, honey. Just in general.
We sort of hit a wall. No new leads at the moment.
So is there a plan?
Not at the moment.
Oh,
The
Okay.
little bit of a plan that we have is to continue the old plan. See if maybe we just got it on an off night.
what's the old plan?
Stake out the bar where the killer often finds its victims. So that's what we did last night, but nobody showed up.
The only person who gave off any sort of suspicious vibe was the queen, and she can do whatever she wants, and we have no reason yet to suspect her of anything.
Yeah, other than a weird vibe, she was pretty much fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Just thinking to yourself like, it's a really weird way to go about an investigation, but all right. I'll guess I don't really have anything else to go on, so.
Stakeout. What do you want to? What do you want from us?
She meant the vibe thing.
I mean, you can't outright accuse somebody of being weird and creepy.
I mean, you can, but
Yeah.
It's
You
not a
shouldn't.
crime, though.
Yeah, it's
There's
not
nothing.
a crime to be weird.
There's nothing tying her to the crimes. She was just there last night, and she was kind of being weird. That was it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Stakeout Part 2?
Yep, basically.
Mhm.
Did you guys do anything during the day?
Yeah.
I just goes
Kasamo.
for a walk.
Some will probably check in with the family, but nah, that'll be about it. Like, do the check in, like, hey, you all right? Anything? While I'm out, sort of thing.
finish my letter.
Train to go.
I don't.
Oh, leave when I'm like leaving the boat to like go for my walk. Do I see Darkalion?
Would you have looked up towards the crow's nest?
We probably look around, so
And you
Maybe.
probably would have seen him sitting up there.
oh. She'd wave to you, like, good morning.
He'd look down, and then under his breath, he's like, what?
Even
And you
Darkalion
see
gets
her
confused.
walk off, and she's like, not peppy, but
Not gloomy.
peppy in terms of what you come to know from how Briar stalks around places.
No.
After she walks off, I climb down the ladder and go in and find everybody. What happened?
We're not.
She's
entirely sure.
Agnes.
So, Briar is not Briar? Again? I'm losing track of who the fuck this person is now.
But she's nice.
So, I think she's gotten to a point where, you don't remember, like, the trauma you go through, sort of thing? Or, like, we've reverted to, like, a different degree of, like, default person?
Lovely.
Connie, you say that like she's never nice.
I have yet to meet her when she's, not trying to bite somebody's head off.
This
Aside from that
seems
one time she was
exceedingly
drunk.
nice.
I mean,
even
she's
for the
never
person.
looked at me in the morning, smiled and waved and said, "Good morning," because that's just not her.
Given the first impression we've been given, that seems very weird.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's different. It's just she has the capability to be nice.
Yeah, clearly it's in there. It's a little unnerving. It's like a...
Hey, dude, you're like, why's everyone shit talking my homie?
It's like if Sheer was like sociable and like a people person. Given what we know about Sheer.
There are others who fill that niche for them.
You saying there's a shadow that's actually a people person?
On your accounts, you've met her before.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He. The fact that we've met enough people to where someone being nice is weird.
I guess we can attempt again tomorrow. Unless it resolves itself by then.
I'll go get another diamond.
I'll pitch in for another one as well, just in case.
Perhaps we might want a few, just in case.
Yeah, at this rate, stockpile a couple.
Actually, yeah, I'll pitch in for at least 2.
I guess maybe a better question is, how many could we feasibly get?
A lot.
Like 6.
Cool.
I'll buy 3 of them.
I'm buying 2 at least, so.
Okay, so K2 buys 1, Darkalion buys 2, and Salvage buys 3.
Yep.
Sure.
And we're giving them all to Serenix, I'm assuming?
I can also cast a spell.
Okay, so split between the 2 of you.
And I go, a bang.
Do you want to try it today? If you're able to? Or is that...
Or you gotta wait a day.
I can.
Do you want to wait until after we try another stakeout?
Yes, we don't necessarily know how long this malady may last. For all we know, it might resolve itself before day's end.
Which version of Bri do you think we're gonna get tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, if this version is a potentially more youthful version, she may be reverting?
Regressing.
Yes, that's the word. Thank you.
Tomorrow she might be 6 years old in her mind.
Or we might get the other version back. And we're then.
I would prefer a more brusque version that's able to handle herself as opposed to a child.
Agreed. So we might want to try to before the night ends, if we are able to cast spells by then, to try again.
Yes. Until such point as, I suppose we have time to kill. None of these strikes have been repeats, though.
What do you mean?
There hasn't been 2 bodies found at the same location.
No, there's not.
If
Unless we
perhaps
count
if what we think is true, the woman we think might be the one marking those for death did not leave until after the usual time of striking. Perhaps that might be something to do with it. Perhaps not. I'm not certain.
I mean, was there anything weird about your interaction with them?
Like the whole thing.
Yeah, honestly.
Aside
There was
from
nothing normal about that. Although, when you encountered her, was her hair standing on end?
No, she seemed to have a rough week. She did not look like that last time.
Maybe, perhaps she is an unwilling participant?
perhaps maybe you think maybe like it builds up to a point and then like
I do not know. Perhaps we've latched onto something that is merely coincidence.
yeah.
Maybe.
It's difficult to tell until we have conclusive proof. Conclusive proof, either way.
Don't really have much to go off of until, you know, our prime plot roll decides to strike again
Correct.
and turn one of us.
Ah, yes, the plotral.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blottimus Prime.
I'm unsure where to go from here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can try to find her. And if she's around, we can see what's going on. If she is being forced against her will, or maybe we'll find out that she actually is involved and also complicit. And yeah.
Good. Well, yeah.
Sure.
She seemed some kind of clairvoyant, perhaps.
Sure. That's a word for it.
Our interaction was brief, and all she said is that she felt death on me.
Wow.
Yeah, she does that, doesn't she?
Well, I can't exactly say she was incorrect.
Yeah, that's a little,
I
right
wonder. I wonder what she would say to someone who hasn't had as many near-death experiences as us. Because it's literally been you, me, and Briar, who all have very unique relationships with death.
Yes. I can't speak for the 2 of you, but at least for me, it was more than near.
I could safely say that I think, but I think at least myself, not as much trauma as you two.
Oh, she'd love me.
What do you say? Are you
I am spoken for. I will not be participating in this particular activity.
That's not what we meant.
You're just gonna go find her and
Nor
talk
what
to
they
her,
even
but we're
asked.
trying to find someone who won't freak her out. But
Yes, she may have some kind of.
did you finally propose to her?
We haven't gone there yet.
We have other business to attend to.
Fucking say.
I think it's
I
still
don't
the fact
have
that
a
he said he's
near-death
spoken
experience, but drama. I don't know how long she'll take me. So
for. There is also the question of how she would react to my more infernal connections.
That
If
may
all you want me to do is speak to her, I can do that.
I mean, you are quite direct.
Is that a yes, then no? What are we thinking?
Well, let's try to find her first.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. Let's try to find Crazy Lady.
Okay.
Should we inform Briar Agnes about the plan here?
I mean, she's just out walking. I'm sure we'll run into her on the way.
I also do not think she would be of much help, even if this woman is a clairvoyant, she may still have a negative response, even if the person we know as Briar doesn't necessarily remember any of those experiences.
All right. How do you guys plan on looking for her?
asking people.
Well, I can do you one better, actually. Maybe, potentially. What? Let me see here. Have I been within 30 feet of that woman?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know locate creature.
Nice, nice.
My God. He's
Yeah.
He's cracked the code.
I also have that, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to spend 30 hit points to cast a spell.
Well, it doesn't cost me 30 hit points, so I will cast the spell.
He finally gets to cast a spell and not get chewed out for it.
Correct.
Yeah, I'd say you're familiar enough with her.
Familiar enough with
But you
the
have to say it
bullshit.
that way.
Kind of hard to forget her.
Yeah. You get a ping actually pretty close by. She appears to be on the docks.
Okay.
I
point
I
in
guess that makes sense.
I point in the most direct straight line direction and be like, she's that way.
Would anyone like to come with me as I go with Sentinel?
I think we're all going.
Yes.
I think that was the plan, yes.
We all should be there regardless, it's just a matter of...
Then should we fetch Briar?
I can only do this for so long, and I've already cast it on her. I can't also find Briar, and if we can't find Briar in time, then I'll lose track of this one.
It's fine.
I'm sure we'll find Briar.
All right.
Yeah. This may lead us to new insight.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, you guys head off of the ship onto the dock, and it doesn't take long to spot her as she appears to be doing some kind of dance around one of the holes that was left by this creature.
I
What a
am
strange individual.
unfamiliar. She's half elven, right?
She
Either
yes,
human.
yes,
Yeah.
she's half elf.
I am unfamiliar. Is this a common custom?
The elves of the material plane are oftentimes a mystery to me. I'm not an expert by any means, but this is not a custom familiar to my people at the very least.
As far as
Looks
any
weird as fuck. Alright.
as far as any practices I'm aware of that involve creatures, new.
Well, she is, for lack of a better word, available.
Yes. Yes, I suppose she is.
Every quarter circle around this hole, she seems to be taking some dust out of a pouch and throwing it into the air over the hole.
Serenix isn't gonna like walk up right next to like about or anything because hey, what you doing?
She doesn't seem to acknowledge your presence. I'd say you're close enough. She seems to be also, like, chanting something as she's doing this.
Are there like anybody watching her do this?
Those that have quickly move on.
Okay.
Some people do kind of stop and wonder what she's doing and then realize she's crazy and then move on.
Yeah, it's kind of like a what the fuck. You know what? Not worth my time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I take it this is not a language that any of us understand.
This is not a language at all.
Yeah, I assumed it was some kind of like arcane. Not specifically arcane as in magical, but arcane as in strange.
Yeah.
Esoteric, one might say.
Yeah, that's a better word for it.
Okay. Walk closer to. Can I see what kind of dust is? It just fucking dust, sand, or whatever.
It's some kind of fine dust.
Okay. Neat. I guess. Or just kind of see what the fuck. Hello?
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 Hello.
No, that was
Oh.
Serenix trying.
Yeah.
Oh, to her? No, she's
She out of it.
not paying attention to you.
Hmm.
Cool. Yeah, she'll just let her do her thing for a bit, then just see what the fuck.
Yeah, she goes on for about an hour.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
We got time.
And at the end of her dance, the powder that she's been tossing into the water seems to condense altogether. And you watch as from various parts from under the dock, pools of red liquid begin to be pulled into this mass, and then it shoots out of the water into the air.
What the fuck?
And then she, like, positions herself underneath it and catches it. And just gives it a big, like, look of admiration and walks off.
Like she catches like in
Catches
like a bucket.
what?
A giant ball of mass that seems to have hardened with this white substance. It almost looks like bone,
What?
but it is a sphere.
Serenix would kind of just, hey, hi, question for you.
I have answers, child.
What was that, and what the hell is that? And points to the thing.
That was a ritual, and this is the answers to my questions.
How?
Oh, the answer's quite complex. I can show you if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. Let's. Sure.
We must be quick before the spell wears off.
Let's go.
And she starts running, but she does the weird run where her legs are like off to the side of herself.
Oh god.
She's just holding this giant ball of what's effectively bone.
Right.
And
Yours
she
is
takes
heavy.
you to the Apothecary.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm not just gonna leave this weird woman alone with Serenix. So
I'm
we're
following.
yeah, we're gonna follow.
Yeah.
But I guess we don't necessarily want to get too close in case she looks behind, sees all of us, and then gets spooked.
Yeah. So Serenix, she takes you inside and shuts the door behind you. And then she takes this ball and places it on the podium.
Okay.
And then she does a quick cast of a spell, and the ball disappears. And the blood that was in the ball is just floating there.
What the fuck?
And she casts another spell. And then, forming out of this blood, reappears a half-orc.
God damn it.
He's back.
God damn it.
Okay.
And then she turns to you in like kind of a manic state. She goes, "You can ask him a question."
I want you guys to know I don't know who this is. And Krista doesn't.
It's the traveling bard.
Oh. Why don't you ask him? I don't have any more questions.
Oh, yes, you do. I can tell.
What the fuck is going on is a great one. What the fuck?
That is a great question.
Yeah, I was about to say that is a great question.
That's a great fucking question, Mega Man.
I really don't, you guys.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
She'll just kind of like stare there, like blue screened for a bit. Just hi, welcome back.
I will point out as well that this is not the full half orc. This is still him in a bloody form. Like he's
No,
not
yeah.
reformed, but
Listen, I don't know how to fucking take this.
yeah,
So
fair.
we're going with awkward.
Yeah.
Real quick, just before you guys get into it, I have overtime again tomorrow, so I'm gonna dip out so I can go to sleep because I have like
gross.
a 11 and a half hour day to do. So,
Okay.
I think I'd have to go through, but I probably only got like one goal done, so it's no big deal, and I'll get to it later. And don't die.
on. Good night.
Hi, welcome back. Shit.
All right, so let me go through really quick and
Please.
just tell you
Yeah.
what spell she's casting. So she's effectively cast the divination spell,
Oh, okay.
which means that you can ask this thing one question and treat it as if you're asking me a question. And I have to give you the answer to that question.
This is the insight into God.
It doesn't help.
basically.
Shit. Like it does, but
God, we get to ask God one question.
and this is just Krista not knowing. Does it have to be something that they would know, or just in general?
Well, you're basically asking a divine being a question. So the assumption
this
is
is
that
part of the spell
that
that's
it's more
relevant.
likely than not that they'd be able to answer whatever you ask them.
Well, that's why I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving you the answer.
Oh fuck.
So that's the portion of the spell that matters there. So
I'm fucking stupid. Why did it have to be me? Shit. I don't want to fuck it up because I don't want people to be like, why'd you fucking do that?
Oh,
I
damn,
guess
too bad
we're-
I'm not in there.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I just thought of a good question.
you guys can, provide input as well.
Oh, find out when the next murder is going to take place, and maybe we can intervene.
I was more gonna see where they are now
That may not help us
to
when we get there.
prevent a murder. But
Either one of these
Sorry.
are viable options.
no, I guess asking where they are now is fucking pointless. So I guess
No,
I'll
it's
ask.
not, Krista.
No, it's just we're exchanging ideas. We're all trying to come up with different ideas. That's it.
Everybody's giving input right now.
It's not gonna be useful because they're not gonna be there when we get there probably. So just ask just where the next murder will be, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to word it.
That's fine. Is that the question you want to ask?
I guess, sure.
All right. There are no more murders.
Cool. Well, that was okay.
Yeah, and the bloody spectral visage just evaporates into thin air. And she looks at you like wide-eyed and goes, "That was a good question. Now we know." And then she falls over.
I catch her.
Alright. Yeah, you catch her and she just like, "Oh! There's a little too much excitement."
Okay. I was about to ask, like, is he dead? Or just unconscious? But that answers the question.
Cool. Can I get you back home anywhere?
Yeah, okay.
Where? Okay.
Right here's good. Right here's good. I'm just gonna take a nap.
I guess I'm just gonna walk out carrying this fucking manic woman.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you take her outside to where everybody's at, and she like immediately, like her eyes open,
Freaks
she
out.
glances at everybody, and she goes, and then she takes off, like leaping from your arms.
Hmm.
I checked to make sure
Okay.
my mask is still on.
It is.
That was weird.
Hmm. What happened?
I will say, since Tori's not here, but she can listen to this later, a few minutes later, a crazed woman runs past Agnes.
Nice.
So that giant ball of gross
Hmm.
turned into the vision of the bard reincarnated, and I could ask it one question. There's not going to be any more murders, is what I got from it.
Oh.
Do you know what magic
one
advice
question.
she used?
Yes, and divination. I don't fucking know. For
I
sure.
believe that would be
Why
on
hadn't
board.
I thought of that? That's brilliant.
Dude, listen, I have the spell and I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, so do I.
You had 2 gloves the entire time, Theo?
Well, also,
I can't cast
our
the spell today.
I mean, our divinations are also based on our gods, who would have no reason to know anything.
Yeah.
Like, both Drakenmare and whoever Theo's god is would both be like, I don't fucking know, dude!
Sayara, the
Yeah.
Lamia god.
Right. But yeah, neither of them would have any reason to know shit. That's why I didn't consider using it. I suppose that gets us no closer to solving who did it once. If it will no longer be an issue. I'm not sure
I don't
what to
know how
make
to
of
feel
this.
about this.
Exactly.
A little weird.
Well, I suppose we may no longer have to look into this.
Is somewhat anticlimactic.
You know, I was actually looking forward to fighting a fish.
Not fish. They're sentient beings. Want to fight a fish? I'll go find you a fucking sea bass or some shit. But like,
Or that damn swordfish.
or that
Fuck.
fish.
I suppose that's that then.
Yeah. That's... Damn.
Yeah. Hmm.
So if you do not intend to look further into this,
I
what do we do now?
Do we tell the other? Should we talk to the king about it? The queen about it? Was that me?
No.
No, we lost Joshua.
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
How do we even explain that? Honestly, I don't know. Let's just go and try it out.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys are headed to the docks?
Well, I think, would the queen be at the docks or would she be at the longhouse?
Oh, I heard king, sorry.
Yeah, I realized I said king, and I'm like, wait a minute, he doesn't actually
He don't know shit.
do that stuff. He queen.
Alright. Yeah, you guys would probably assume she'd be at the longhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys head to the longhouse, making sure to give your weapons up as you go in.
Mm-hmm.
You find her in her garden, gardening away, humming to music in her head. She's very, very happy today.
Good morning.
Of course, she has her plans complete.
Good morning!
Right.
It's nice to see all of you. What brings you around?
The murder things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's not going to be anymore?
Yeah.
And explain what the fuck.
Okay, that's strange magic, but okay. I heard there wasn't any last night, so that's good. I'm not gonna say it was because of my vigilant patrol, but no, it wasn't. Well, thanks for looking into that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The city owes you a great deal of thanks. I will let Sheer know as well, so he can stop harassing the people that live here.
Harassing people?
He's very intimidating. It's more of a presence thing than actually harassing.
Yeah.
Suppose I can bury the bodies now. Oh, the ones that haven't been buried.
Yes.
Why don't you just bring them back like the other ones?
Oh, these ones can't be brought back.
Why is that?
They have no soul.
What?
What?
How?
Oh, I should. Beats me. I've already tried it. Doesn't work. The only way that happens is if they don't have a soul.
Were you the one that brought back Silverton's traveling bard?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't aware that he was back.
He was
He's
And
not.
he died
Briefly.
again.
Oh,
exceedingly
that's
briefly.
super convenient for everybody involved.
No.
Hated him so much.
Oof.
It
Like a
seems
lot
to
of
be
people
a
did.
common
I
sentiment.
don't know why I still let him in the city, but I guess I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's not like he generated revenue for us, or actually, I almost think he caused us to lose money with his presence.
Well, with how much he hit on the women unnecessarily? Yeah,
And the men.
probably. Oh, worse.
Well,
Can't confirm. That was a thing for a while.
Did you sleep with him?
No.
Because it sounded like you just said you slept with him for a bit, so like...
No, but I can confirm that he did try to hit on my mom once. And she burned his ass.
That's
Literally.
hilarious. Cool! Have a nice day.
I plan to, thank you. You as well. Enjoy the beautiful day.
Yeah, I really don't know how to deal with any of this situation.
She just goes back to humming as she continues tending to her plants.
I don't know what to do with this.
I don't either.
Yeah. Feels very anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to know so many hows and whys and what's its, but
I feel like we're just being lulled at a false sense of security.
Or we ran out of time and it's pointless now.
I feel like that may be more the case.
okay, so find Briar Agnes and then hang out, or just are we still gonna keep going after to figure out what's it, or
I
call it? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Simon said.
I mean, if I will point this out, if you have questions for the Queen, now is a pretty good time to ask them. If you have a burning itch before you move on to the next thing.
I doubt I get satisfying answer.
You can always try.
All right. Excuse me, Queen. Did you do it? Were you the one killing all these people? Was this just some fucking runaround for your own delight? Because honestly, everything was pointing to you, but I didn't get any concrete evidence, so now I just don't care anymore. Even if you did do it, I probably wouldn't do anything, so I guess I just want a little closure.
It's strange. I expected you to ask sooner. Yes, I was the one that killed them.
Why?
What he said.
I finally decided it would be a good time to put an end to the curse that's been on me for hundreds of years.
And what curse is that?
My maiden name is Blattrel.
I was about to say she's the Blottrel.
Yeah.
How?
God damn it.
But it's done now.
At least it was for a good cause.
I thought so.
The bard just because he's annoying.
Well, that's why I targeted him, but I tried to pick people that
Wouldn't be missed.
wouldn't be missed. Since the bard has no friends, and somehow got a second body, it made it easier to stack up to 8.
Okay. You just been letting Sheer fuck off this entire week and a half. Did he have any idea, or is he just still thinking it's
I'm sure Sheard knew,
okay?
at least somewhat. Maybe not. He's not incredibly attentive.
He's... The bread's not quite done in the middle there, I think.
No, he's incredibly smart. He's just not observant.
Well, now I just feel fucking stupid.
My question is, why have us try and figure it out if you were behind it?
Because you were going to look into it anyway.
That's fair.
I can't even fault you. Cool.
Maybe I'll ask you to help me end my curse one of these days.
I've become quite proficient at it. Although this is the only one I've ended. But no, like
multiple
No,
curses
damn it!
too, huh?
Briar has the book.
Yeah, she does.
So, what happens to the, well, I guess, are you the rogue Prime Guardian, or was that someone that was helping you?
No, that was me.
Okay.
Explains
Why-
why she didn't give a fuck to our presence.
That's
Why
what I
the
said. She was the Blottrel.
apothecary?
What was the question?
The apothecary guy.
Oh, the apothecary. I needed his potions.
The land swimming.
Yeah.
Did you just
That
I
makes
know.
sense.
He stopped selling them to me. Even at the ridiculous prices I was paying for them.
You're the queen. You literally could have asked anyone to go and get them for you.
I didn't think of that.
You also could have just commandeered them by side, but because you're the queen.
There's no ruling authority for that. I still have to buy things like everybody else does.
Throughout this whole interaction, Salix looks like he's been holding something back, and at this point, he mutters something in Draconic and just storms out.
Well, at least two of us understood that.
At least three of you
Three of
understood
us.
that.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
I
Thale for a
understood it.
second there.
At least
Oh,
four of you
I
understood
understood
that.
Yeah. Tyrants are all the same.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, I don't recommend you guys be around for a bit. I'll be back.
Noted.
Bye. It's Skadoodle around,
So what's your plan now? You just go on living?
Go on living.
And the others?
What others?
I assume the Blottrel are gonna... They're just gonna exist now the way they are?
Well, unless they want the curse to end, but I'm not killing 8 more people per Blottrel. It's not gonna happen.
Does that end the entire Blottrel curse, or just the one on you?
Just mine.
Okay.
It would be nice, though, if it ended the whole thing, but it's not that powerful of a spell.
Wait, so Prime Guardians always look like a large Blottrel.
Mm-hmm.
Were you just like using like illusion magic, or to look like how you are now, or
One
did
of
you
the adaptations that the primes get further in their life is that they can shapeshift.
Oh.
Hmm.
So how old are you?
Just under 400. Well, actually, I just had my 400th birthday.
Congrats, I guess?
Do the other Prime Guardians know about you?
Well, I'm sure they know of my existence before.
Right. I mean, like you
But I-
went through the proper channels to become a Prime Guardian.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm sure they're out there saying that the oldest Prime Guardian would probably just have turned 400 or something like that.
They did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Not bad for 400, right? Don't ever get cursed, kids.
Too late. Twice.
We might have to help you with that.
It'd
Got
be
any
nice.
dragon's blood?
Actually, I do.
Enough for me to take a bath? Or drown in?
If drown in, that's
I mean, theoretically, you don't need
Actually,
a large body of liquid
I-
to drown somebody.
I think I do have enough if you need to literally
What the
drown in it.
fuck?
And since you're not mad at me or whatever for killing people, although you probably are, and this is just a face and whatever,
There's
I'll-
not much we can do about it.
I'll give you that dragon's blood. Actually, I forgot. I gave it to Sheer.
Ah!
I'll tell Sheer that we're taking it back. Because I don't know what he's doing with it, and I don't know that I trust him with it.
I mean, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
That's
It's
not very far.
I know.
That's probably actually negative.
Don't think about it too hard.
It's like a backwards.
Don't think
thrust.
about it too hard.
I will.
The expression is lost on Sheer.
And who has that book again? And I'm asking this in character. Because I don't remember.
Briar.
Okay, we need to find her and talk with her when we can, so I can get the
Yeah.
book.
I have a book.
You know about the book.
I believe Briar showed you.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do know about it.
She
Yeah.
never let you take it from her hands, but she let you all touch it at least. I remember that much.
Yep. I'll have Kazadirish get the vat of blood for you. Do you want me to just put it on your ship? Or have him put it on your ship?
It's not my ship, so it's not up to me.
The ship you're staying on? Or do you just want me to draw a bath for you?
It's a little bit longer process, though. I need to consult the book to find out exactly what it's going to take.
I'll put it on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Thanks again. Have a great day.
This was awful. Thanks.
Well, at least one good thing came out of it. Darkalian mutters under his breath.
Nice. What?
I'd say you can see a look of hope in his eyes. I'd say you could see it in his expression, but that's
It's a
not
twinkle
possible.
in his mask.
There's a twinkle in the eye behind the mask.
Cool.
Right,
All right.
Gotta go find Brian.
And I think at that point we'll end the session for tonight.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye.